tell me you can't hear Black on this beat. What's up, my fellow household appliances? It's your boy L.Dre, and I'm back with another video. So, Black. Let's talk about Black. You know Black, but with a 6. I personally think he's one of the dopest R&B artists out right now. He makes some fire music. His beats are always like, they kind of lean to the hip-hop side of things, but they're kind of dark and just chill. They're chill, they're deep, they're spaced out, they're airy, and I really like them. And without further ado, I'm gonna teach you how to make a Black type beat. Alright, so here is my Ableton session. So first things first, you want to be in a minor key. So I believe I'm in F minor in this song. Right away, for the instruments, you want to have just some slow chords. Like, I'm talking just 2 chord changes throughout the whole song, unless you're doing like a fancy bridge or something like that. But I'll show you what I mean right here. So pick a cool little sound, like some type of synth, some type of pad, something airy. For me, I chose this little one shot from a Cymatics pack. This is the chords I came up with. Super spaced out, so I just layered it with an Omnisphere pad just to beef it up a bit. The second most important thing, I guess for me the most important, is the drums, right? So to keep in mind when you're making these type of beats, for the drums you always want the kick to be spaced out. You want a lot of room between the kicks, and you also want the hi-hats to be moving a lot. You know, when you hear hi-hats like this, you know what type of R&B song it is. It's very distinctive, so let me show you. So for this, I went with a rim snare instead of a regular snare or clap or anything. Might want to actually throw some reverb on it, that'd be nice. But yeah, so just doom doom. Let the hi-hats do the moving. So yeah, for the hi-hats, I just did a few rolls, and then just a few of these notes, I kind of randomly placed them, and a few of them I just transposed down a bit. Just like 1 or 2 here and there, not too much, not too little. Oh, by the way, the tempo is 110, slow tempo, laid back, you know what I'm saying? Next thing I did was add an 808. So again, simple 808, it follows the kick, but the kick goes doom doom. So I made sure the bass go doom doom, and then I let a note dry out. So I'll play it with the kick right now. Now, the most important when you're going for like a Black type or like Bryson Tiller, vocal chops. So Arcade is so lit for vocal chops. This is how it sounds by itself without my effects. So with a beat like this, number 1, you want to EQ the hell out of it. So take out all the high end so it can sound underwater. And number 2, you want to pitch it up. You don't have to pitch it up, but it's very common that producers pitch it up, especially if it's a dude, because that's a dude's voice, but you wouldn't know. Normally, I would just flatten it and transpose it up, but I just used Little Alter Boy because I didn't know if that was going to be my final thing, so I didn't want to flatten it yet. If you have any other plugin that just does pitch shifting, you can use one of those. Pretty much, it makes it sound like a girl. And in context with the rest of the track, it's just lovely. Literally, the last thing I added was just a little counter melody just for it so you know that the hook is here. So I went with something simple just to add a little bit of essence, because remember, when you're doing a song like this, it's for an artist, a singer, right? If you listen to like a Black song, right? The beat is super simple, but you know, maybe he has a few background vocalists, or maybe he's doing like Brent Faiyaz. His vocals are a lot of the beat. That's why you don't want to put too many different counter melodies, because then that kind of limits the artist and what they need to do, because simplicity is key here, because you never know, they want to do some harmony, some layers, some different things coming left and right, whatever they want to do. You want to stay out of their way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simple, but simple is good. Simple is no longer bad. Every producer you see on the internet, Twitter, Instagram, they're preaching simplicity because it's just facts. Nick Mira, even Kato, all the producers that be on social media, they're telling you to keep it simple. And if you don't believe me, just go and listen to some of your favorite songs, whether it be like new popular songs, Billboard top chart songs, and really dissect the beats and listen to how simple they are, and then you'll understand. This is a whole different vibe than doing like if you're an instrumentalist. When you're just making beats for people to stream, you can go crazy. You can do whatever you want. You can have 25 different melodies, but if you want somebody to sing on it, you can't have 25 different melodies, because where's their melody gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. That's about it. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't streamed the music yet, what are you doing? Go stream the music, L.Dre on all streaming platforms. We just hit 300,000 monthly listeners. Yay! And I wrote down on my goals for 2020 to hit 400K monthly listeners. So I really need to drop some bangers so I can keep the momentum going up. But if you would kindly go listen to my music, I'd appreciate it. But that's it. I'm a table. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot be. Thanks for watching. L.Dre out.